Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to a brand new Pixelmon survival episode. And today we are back, and we did hit 35 likes in the last episode, so I do appreciate that very, very much. If you do want another person to be added next time, if we can hit, let's push a little bit further. If we could get 40 likes in the next episode, the person I add will indeed get a shiny mon. If we get 35, then that's fine. We'll still add somebody, but they won't get a shiny mon. But shiny mon for the next person who joins if we hit 40 likes on this episode. So I do appreciate the support. Thank you very, very much for that. Make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you have any suggestions on what I should do in the next episode, please let me know. I will jump straight on that. A lot has been done in the last 3 days while I've not actually been recording. So yeah, but anyways, I've got 2 people we can add to our subscriber men. We've got a few more, and we've got 2 more set up down there for next episode. In fact, these are for both these episodes, because last episode I forgot to put somebody on the board. So I'm actually going to get episode 1 up, and we'll do episode 1 first, and then we'll do episode 2 people. So let's have a see. Episode 1 is actually over 500 views, so I do appreciate the support on this series. Thank you very, very much. So we had episode 1. This is episode. Who did we get? Anybody? This would be episode 2 comments, wouldn't it? That'd be right, yeah. So the episode 2 comments is right. Yeah, this is right. So episode 2 comments would be, let's see. Let's have a see. Who do we want to put on the board? Who's going to be joining us on the server next? Who is it going to be? Let's have a see. Let's see. Is there anybody? Nobody left anything I should do in this episode. Luckily, I have something which I want to do. We're going to go and train up our mons a little bit. And we're also going to go for a bit of a mining session because I have no resources. These Pokeballs have been made by Budgie. So, I mean, forever in Budgie's debt. Thank you very much, dude, for making us some Pokeballs. Let's have a see. Let us see. Who is going to be the next person to join? There's naturally no comments, so I'll leave the comment question for today. If you have anything you want to do, that is where I pick someone. And that is somebody who goes up on the thing. But there haven't been any questions. It's just people who are trying to come onto the server, which is understandable. Everybody's very excited and want to be a part of the server, which I do like. But who is going to be joined? We can't pick you because you've already joined. Let's have a see. Who is going to be today? And it's going to be... What's our random number? Our random number is... It is... Okay, so the number actually is higher than the amount of comments on last episode, which is great. So I'll add the last person, so it's going to be XD, or DX, sorry. And you're going to be joining the server, so if you... I'll put you on the board now. Let's see. Let's grab our signs. And so our new subscriber, our star for today. Let's see. We'll do that. No, not that. That is completely random. Come on. You can do it. Is that right? That matches. So our episode 2. No, that's 3. Episode 2 comment subscriber who will be joining us on the server is in fact XD, and his in-game name is Dark X I Long. That is his IGN as stated on YouTube. So there you are. You are added onto the server. I will whitelist you after this episode. The link and stuff is all in, the mods and everything. It's all linked in the description to every episode as it should be. Obviously you can try and join if you want, but you're really not going to get on normally because we have to whitelist you. It is whitelisted server, so there's no point trying. But I've got some apricorns. I'm actually racking up these apricorns now. I've got loads. I do need to sort out a system for these apricorns. I know what I'm going to do for it, but I might do that in the next episode if we don't get any comments on what we should do. So make sure you let me know. Otherwise it's going to be a farm building episode. Let's just dump off these in here. Oh, hello. Oh, you're out of coal. Do I have any coal? I don't have any coal. Okay. Let's just chuck all these in here. And yeah, see, we have got a lot. I've just been collecting them and just chucking them straight in. But we'll go for a mine. I'm actually going to grab... Let me put that in there. Have we got another pickaxe? Let's make an iron one as well. Just so, in case we come across materials we can't actually pick up with a regular pickaxe. Because, you know, that always happens. It always happens to me. So, let's see. No, that's an axe. There we go. Iron pickaxe. We've got an iron and a stone. We'll use the stone for materials we can actually pick up correctly. I'll take 2 sticks with me just in case we have to make another one on the fly. But anyways, let's go for a run. Also, thank you, Budgie, for these 6 rare candies. That was really nice. Oh, David finished the bridge. He finished the bridge. And oh yeah, there's Richie's house. That's Richie's house gone from modern look. You can see David's up in the distance with his bridge connecting to the mainland. I'm not sure if Proxence has been on and actually built. Nope, not from the looks of things. Proxence hasn't started yet, so hopefully he'll be starting very, very soon. I do, in fact, want to get some training done. I need to head over to Richie's. I need to find some diamonds so I can make a healer. Healer is something I really want to look at and get hold of. Sorry, Richie, I'm invading your house just to use your healer. Where's your healer? Please don't say it's upstairs. There are elevator blocks in from custom NPCs, so I'm going to look at that. Where is Richie? Where is your healer? He did have a healer anyway. He did have a healer. It looks like it's gone. Okay. That's fair. Building materials. Okay, so with no healer, which is great. That's always a great start. I know, do I have any warps set? Did I set a warp to... These are all my biomes I've been through, and the only one I haven't got on here at the moment is Mesa. I do need to go to a Mesa biome. Richie has the coordinates for one, so I'm going to get him next time I'm on. I'm going to go over, and I'm going to get some materials to finish off my house, because I do want to do a stained clay floor. Stained clay floor, that's the one I would say. That is what I want to do. But we have all these different biomes which we can TP to, and we can, you know, we can use. So, but I don't know where the healer is. Let's see. Anyone have a healer? Question mark. Because Richie did have a healer. Apparently not anymore. Oh, that's a boss. I'm gonna try and beat it with my Ghastly. Because hey, why not? Let's go with Nightshade will do. Sure. One, well. Let's see. Nightshade. We're gonna win. And we're gonna beat the Oddish. Yeah, we beat the Oddish. Spite we'll get rid of. We've got an Ultra Ball and a Nightmare TM. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's TP over. I should TP really, but I just to, you know. See, oh, it was right here. Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's say it. Da da. I can't. Yeah. Anyways, let's keep on. Everybody's rocking out the magma suits. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. There's a Starly. Oh, okay. I have to use the up and down arrows. Okay. So there's a Starly here. I did want to know in the last episode, like, what flying type I should catch. I'll leave that for you guys to let me know again this episode. Because I do want to catch... Ooh, no, go a bit high level. I do want to catch a flying type mon because then I can fly around. Because it is enabled, you can fly around on your Pokemon. So it would be something... And it'd be very helpful. Not gonna lie. I've just said the same thing. Everybody has Iron Gear. Magma Gear, sorry. Let's see. This is a higher level. This one actually might have rollout, so I have to be careful. Low kick still does a decent amount. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of training to start off this episode. We're 10 minutes in now. Oh, okay. This one has milk drink. This is never going to happen. That is never going to happen. He has milk drink, which is really, really irritating. That is so irritating. Oh. look at Electabuzz's model. I forgot he got a remodel. Look at that. Look at that. Electabuzz's model is sick. Ah, I don't want to fight you. No, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, no. Please. Please don't do that again. So we need to see if we can find any flying type mons, which we can just... Ooh, Farfetch'd! 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 But yeah, they're quite high level, so I can't take those on. All of those Farfetch'd, etc. These are okay. They're a bit low level, if I'm completely honest. But hey, we'll deal with it. Anything is better than nothing. I do want to get Elekid to evolve soon. There we go. Oh, seeds. Thank you. This actually might kill me before I can kill it with how much health I'm on. Yeah. And, well, can I kill it by confusing it? I can't hit it with any other move. No. Never mind. Back to the drawing board. I can't actually hit it. Farfetch'd are actually quite a rare spawn. So it's nice to come across some Farfetch'd. Oh, Farfetch'd! Farfetch'd! I love Farfetch'd. It's pretty awesome. Oh, now there's a Starly. Richie has a shiny one, I believe, which is really, really awesome. Him on his shiny grind. I'd love to find a shiny. Of course, who wouldn't? But a nice shiny, a different shiny that you don't always see, because I'm up for using whatever shiny we catch, despite its natures and all that jazz. So it'd be really nice to see. Let's just quickly scoop up a heal. And there we go. Thank you. Let's see. Let's just go back out. I do want to find ourselves somewhere to start mining because we are low on the resources. I'd love to make some sets of like the Team Aqua, Team Magma gear, that kind of stuff. That would be pretty cool to do. And there's also we need a diamond so we can make our own healer so I can just go straight back home. That would be a really nice thing for us to do. That ferret is too high leveled. I like this minimap as well. You can't actually, well, you can't see all of it. You can see some of it. But it actually shows me the location of wild Pokemon. Well, it doesn't show me the location. It shows me a yellow dot if it's a Pokemon, a white dot if it's a player, and then I think it's a red dot if it's a dropped item. So if I drop something, it shows up red. So it's a really nice tool. And I think, oh, hello. Who's building a ship? This looks pretty sweet. What's this say? Oh, it's T-Dark's base. Wow. He's actually building a ship. That's pretty cool. All these apricorns lined up. He's building a ship. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's get rid of those signs. They're in my inventory for no random reason. But yeah, let's see if there are any more. That's a thing person battler. Pidgeot, Scrambles. There's another Oddish. I'd love to find a cave and do a little bit of mining. I don't want to do too much because mining is literally boring. I will do some off-screen as well. That is something I will do some off-screen mining. Because who doesn't love off-screen? Look, Snubble. Oh, look at it. Little Snubble. Snubble's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Pretty cool. That's what the word meant. That's what I just made it up on the spot. Hoppips. Ponytas. Is there a Ravine? Oh, hello. Is that some water? That's some water. Totally jumping down into it. Okay, so I'm going to start by grabbing some coal. It's going to go very, very dark on screen very, very soon. So I do apologize for that. If it does go dark, I will hold the torch as much as I can. Because when I run shaders, well, it's for anybody who runs these shaders, nighttime is very, very dark. So it's very realistic, which I really, really like. I love how these look like charcoal pieces, which is really nice. Nice touch. Since obviously coal isn't an in-game thing, so it's very nice. So we've got some coal. There's some iron over here. Iron is needed for... I totally didn't mean to place that there. Yeah, iron's needed for... In fact, I'm going to place the torch down. That did absolutely... Please? No. Yeah, iron's needed for Pokeballs, so we can start mining our own. It is iron ore, so we will grab some of this up. It is needed for a lot of recipes. That water looks so weird. There's actually a lot right here. So I'm going to grab up some of this iron because it's needed for Pokeballs, like I said. I'm going to have to... I don't want to use all my torches. I want to make sure I pick these back up. Because torches... I mean, I know they're easy resources, but I like to make sure... I need to make sure I at least got one on me. Because otherwise, that's just silly. Especially since how dark it goes. So I can run around with it, which is great. I can run around and I've got a constant light source. Which also is very great, might I add. But yeah, we're going to do a little bit of this while it's gone nighttime because I can't really train during the night. I prefer to fight the Magikarps and stuff in the river or the Flyamons, like the pigeons and stuff. To get Elekid hopefully up to, I think is it level 30 evolves? I think it's level 30 evolves into Electabuzz. And then we need to find an Electrizer. Hopefully somebody finds one or we find one and we'll be able to evolve it. Do a few deals and hopefully we'll go from there, which is really, really nice. There we go. Grab that. Oh, there's another piece hiding just there. Of course, we need to start making some of like the fossil machines. We might hit up an episode with someone and go for a fossil hunt. I know there is an easy way now to find fossils. I know it's been patched, but when I was out searching for the... Oh, bauxite ore. That's pretty cool ore we've not had yet. Yeah, when I was out searching, I actually came across... just the one. I actually came across a... What's it called? I actually can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I have no idea what I've lost my train of thought completely there. Yeah, what was I just talking about? Oh my god, I just had a complete memory lapse. I've totally forgot what I was talking about. How many torches do I want to place as well? Anyways, moving on. Now I've totally forgot what I was talking about. Let's have a look what's over here. Apart from lots of lava, evidently. And there's more iron. I'd like to find an actual cave, which would be really nice. Because so far here, all we're finding is iron. I mean, we've got a little bit of iron, it'll do for the time being. I don't want to sit here trying to... That's gravel. I know you can find the... Oh, fossils! That's what we was talking about. And sorry, it'll be very dark for a moment while I collect some cobble. But yeah, the fossils, when I was out searching, I actually came across an ocean which had lots and lots of fossils down below. And I thought this had been patched where you could find fossils in open oceans, but apparently not. It's still a thing, so... I thought, hey, I'm just gonna roll with it. Because, hey, why not? So, that is pretty cool. I thought I'd do this. Apparently not. But there we go, we're out. So, oh. Hello. Do these just randomly just keep spawning? I know they do spawn. Let's have a see. Oh, wow. Frenzy Plant, Bug Bite, and also Last Resort. Synthesis, Iron Head, Electro Web. Why can you learn Electro? I mean, obviously Electric type, but why can you learn Electro Web? It's like a bug move. Fire Pledge, Last Resort, and Earth Power. Okay, so they're pretty okay. Is there any mons we can fight? The Sentret's still out. Can we take on this Sentret? I do want to do a bit more training. It would be really nice. Maybe come across a shiny. I don't know if we're that lucky. Let's see. I do need to... Oh, that is something... Thank you, Onslaught in chat. You just reminded me. We're collecting iron as well because I need to make the Pixelmon anvil. Because we need the Pixelmon anvil to actually... Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm not holding a torch. That is why I should be holding a torch. But yeah, you have to make the Pixelmon, the mechanical anvil, to actually make the Pokeballs. So I have to collect iron in order to make that. I can't actually remember the actual crafting recipe because it's been so long since I've actually had to make Pokeballs myself. I know you can buy them from the shops as well. That's something else you can do with the in-game currency. Because I believe if you do /bow, it's not /bow. There's actually an in-game currency now at the Pokemarts, which if you go to, you can... oh, some sugar cane. I mean, I've got some sugar cane, it's fine. But you can actually make your own money by selling the items that you have, and you can buy Pokeballs, which is, I mean, it's a really good way to do it if you don't want to do the whole, oh, let's sit here and smash out 1,000,000 Pokeballs, because, you know, we all love making Pokeballs in Pixelmon, don't we? Totally. So, it's just something else. Another alternative to those people who don't like making their Pokeballs. I mean, I will. I'm not bothered. It's Meowth. Oh, rats. They're really weak. That's really weak. I'd love to fight something high level. Something higher level, anyway. Luckily for this map, here we go. This Meowth will do. Luckily for this map, it actually tells me the low. I used it again. I mean, to use Thundershock, it'll do a little... No, it doesn't actually. Oh. Wow, okay. Why can you not just beat stuff, Elekid? I had more faith in you. I'm going to have to go back home and use the healers again. This is the problem. I can't go anywhere. I have to stick to fighting Magikarps. Ooh. There's a Chinchou. Chinchou's a pretty cool one. I like it. Oh. Is that... I thought that was like a water temple or something. I was going to say it's a bit too... Oh, look, there's Richie. The Octillery! That'd be a nice cool mon to use. I've never used an Octillery, actually, especially in Pixelmon. So that'd be a really nice mon to actually use. If you don't have any mons I should catch as well, I do have 2 other mons which I was suggested last episode to catch. And that's a Riolu to get Lucario. Ghastly was one of them. And we've also got the other mon. I can't remember what the other mon was. Oh, Riolu to get Lucario. Ghastly. And there was something else. I can't actually remember what it was off the top of my head. Oh, hello. Water Stoner. That's pretty cool. I've got a feeling that Dratini's nighttime for some reason. Oh, that was it. To get a Dratini to get Dragonite. So I'd have to look up a Dratini. I think they're a day spawn in a river. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Which is 95% of the time I am wrong. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But yeah, just going to go /home. And I'm going to borrow their healer. Sorry, I'm going to borrow your healer again. I need to borrow it, you know. I don't, like, have my own yet. Because that's just me. I haven't built one yet because I haven't got any diamonds. If I had, then I would, you know, I'd go ahead and do it. But unfortunately, I don't. So let's just run home. Let's put this iron on to smelt. Along with all those apricorns that I have. Because, yeah, why not? So they can go in there. Oh, that's full. That's kind of full. I need a two-way feed system or something for this where I could put 2 lots of different stuff in. Because I know I have to stand here and wait for these to smelt, which I really didn't want to. You know, I'm just going to swap those out. I can't even swap anything out from up there. I'm going to put those in there for the time being. Let's just drop some of this off. That's in there. I've done the rest out here. You can go leather. I'll keep all of the rest. But let's just go and do a little bit more training, and then we'll wrap up today's episode because we are at 24 minutes, and I've got about an hour to 2 hours to actually get this video rendered and be on my way out again. which is... Why is everything... Go away. I just really took out a full patch of grass because maybe mad. But yeah, I've only got about 2 hours to get this done. I've also got another recording to get to, so I'm kind of stretched for time. But that is my fault. I spent the day with my brothers, so that is why it is not already done. Otherwise, I'd have done this episode yesterday before I went out. Lack of preparation. I can talk, but yeah. Says there is no. I don't want to fight the drowsies. They're too strong. They're so mean. In fact, I could probably take on the drowsies with Ghastly, but is there any Magikarps? Is there any Magikarp? The David's pipe he made, leaking fluid into our beautiful river. Is there any Magikarps? Hello, Magikarps. Hello. Please come out, Magikarps. Please. What's up here? Anything? Out or out? Why is it saying there's something here? Oh, there's a plusle. That is extremely small. I couldn't even see it. I just looked at the map and I'm like, there's a yellow dot there, but I have no idea what this yellow dot is. I thought that was a shiny Staravia then. I was going to be so mad because it's flying. This is why I need a flying type mark. If any of these are ever shiny, I will be so salty. Literally. Now it's playing tricks on me. It just looks very shiny. Oh, hello. There's a nice cave down there. I might have a look down it later. Any mons we can beat would be very nice. A level 2 Rattata, level 9 Rattata. I mean, sure. It does more damage to me than we do to it. That's pretty sad. Hoppips, more Rattatas. We'll have to do a full dedicated grind episode where we just literally grind because I wanted to get some. Ooh, there's a Pidgey. Can we kill it? Probably not. It'll probably kill us. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I want to get him to evolve soon. Oddish, Snubble, lots of Snubbles. Anything new? Minun, plus some Minun twins. Let's see. Johto. Oh, that parkouring though. Not parkouring. Level 2 Rattata. Where are all the decent mons? Why is there nothing I can take out? Oh, there's a Sawaddle over there. How small? How small are you? Anything? Any river spawns? There's one over here. Right next to spawn. It's difficult as well because there are 4 of us online, so whatever is like our midpoint is where most spawns will spawn. So there's a few people around spawn. So I'm going to take out a few Magikarps, I think. Back to the Magikarp grind. Hi Magikarp, how are you doing? Can I just Thundershock you? Yeah, thanks. Oh look, I got Clownfish. It looks like a love disc, but hey, I won't hate. Oh, Garfish. Oh, look at that. Beautiful love story of 2 Togeticks over water. As we observe them in their natural habitat, we have 2 beautiful Togeticks mating, doing some cop shit. Yeah, that's what they're doing, which is really, really nice. Have we got any... Hello. Hi there. There's a Sawaddle over there. I need... Hey, Magikarps. Come here, Magikarp. There we go. Oh, never mind it. It's level 5. We're just going to obliterate that. Look at him with his Metagross. Wow. The salts right now. It would be so much better than me. But we can only replay and record at the same time, so it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Let's see. There's a lot of... Well, I say a lot. Oh, Kavana. Hi there. Can I, like, have some mons to fight, it would be really appreciative. Ooh, this might have tackle. Oh, I didn't use it. This is why Magikarps are silly. This is why Magikarps are silly. At least we're getting some speed EVs. What? Yeah, let's do. We're doing some EV training. That's what we're doing. Totally. Yeah, totally EV training. At least we get XP and we can use that to enchant some gear. That'd be really nice to do. Once we actually get it, because obviously we're nowhere near that stage at the moment. Nowhere near that stage, and we are leveling up pretty decently here. That Magikarp has tackle, so I have to be careful. Did you go for it? I have to be careful. I might have. Yeah, I was going to say I should have switched. Nightshade. 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 Hey. Ghastly was on my head. That is great. I love Ghastly's on my head. You heard it here first. Is there anything? There we go. Kavana. Kavana's the worst choice of. Yeah. I was just about to say Kavana's the worst mon I could have faced with it, but hey. But hey. So we have a nice little community going on around here right now. Ooh, a Psyduck. Psy-ai-ai. Love Psyduck. Psyduck's somewhat bae. We have a nice little community going. There's my house, Richie's, David's up there in my rendered distance. How amazing is that? He's miles away and I can see it. Alex's is letting us down. Come on, Alex! You're letting the whole town down. You're letting the whole town down. I'm sorry I'm robbing your healer again. But I think what we'll do is we'll wrap up today's episode right here. It has been 31 minutes this episode. And I don't want to drag it on for too much longer, but there we go. We'll wrap it up here. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. Like I said, 35 likes and you'll be added a new person to the server next episode. If we get 40, I will make it a shiny starter for them. And we'll go from there. Let me know what I should do in my next episode, builds, Pokemon I should catch. Maybe if you guys could let me know what... As well as that, let me know what flying type I should catch. Do I go for the standard Pidgey? Do I go for a Staraptor? Well, Pidgeot, Staraptor, that kind of way. I don't want to go Pharaoh because Pharaoh's a bit I don't know, I'm just not a fan. I don't know, you guys let me know. You let me know what you want me to do in the next episode, and then I'll look at it and I'll see what I can do. But for now, have a wonderful and safe day. I'll catch you guys all in my next episode. See you guys all then.